What's going on YouTube? In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get the CALIBURN, which is the fire sword, one of the elemental swords that you need to get. So obviously the first step to gain the fire sword, you need to have a stamp. If you do not have a stamp in your personal items, you need to kill one of the guys with the Gucci bucket hat in his head. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at the Bastard Swords video. That will be a link in the description down below. But as soon as you get your personal item, which is the stamp, you want to go to the knight that has a dragon symbol on its chest. You want to hold X or your interact button, whatever the case may be, if you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation. As soon as you hold X on him, you'll get your first Bastard Sword. You're going to run all the way through the dining hall passage, and you want to go up to this big dragon in the middle. You want to hold your interact button on it, and now you have started up the second step, which is going around to get the cauldrons. I will show you the locations. First though, I do recommend that you have obviously Juggernog, and make sure that you run all the way around, and make sure that you get yourself some stamina up. If you do not have these two, the step will be a lot harder and you will most likely die in the process. So please get these two perks as I recommended. So on the first cauldron, bowls, whatever you want to call it, will be outside and it will be all the way on the left. It will be right there where the little fire is as I pinged. You're going to run all the way up to it. This is the easiest one to do, by the way. Once you go up to it, you want to hold your interact button. You'll be engulfed in flames, and then you want to run all the way back to the dragon. This is why I recommend a stamina, because you'll be able to run faster. Hold X on it or your interact button. Boom, that's the first cauldron done. The second cauldron that we'll be doing will be down here. It's spawn. You want to take the route where Speed Cola is. This is what I consider to be the fastest route. You want to go all the way through here. Obviously, make sure you have the doors bought beforehand. I clearly did, as you can see in the video. The next cauldron will be right here. You want to hold X on this cauldron and then run all the way back. Zombies will spawn in this time around, or they spawned in last time, but they'll spawn in even more because you're taking a farther route. Make sure you keep going through. This is why I recommend Jug, because Jug for this part is basically essential. I survived on 10 HP as you saw right there, if you saw the bottom left. Kill all the zombies, because the zombies that they spawned in does not die off. You can kind of use this advantage for your camo grind if you want to. Don't necessarily see the biggest point behind it, but hey, you do you at the end of the day. And then for your final cauldron that you'll need, it will be all the way by courtyard side, which is by the hilltop. You want to take all the way to the right side. It'll be over here. It's basically right next to spawn. You kind of can't miss it. It'll be right here. Obviously, again, hold your interact button. You want to run all the way back, and this will be your last cauldron that you need to do. So once you do this cauldron, you'll be able to interact with the sword once more, and then you'll be able to grab it, as you'll see here in the video. Hold your interact button. He'll do the little animation thing, which is lighting the sword up on fire. Hold your interact button, and boom. Now you have the CALIBURN instead of the CALIBUR, which I kind of find funny. And there you go. That's how you get the fire sword. Please like and subscribe. And obviously, if you want to see more content like this, stay tuned. See you on the flip.